Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Marscapone, and this is Minecraft. Welcome back. And I'm standing here in front of the theater, and I think it's time to make some decisions. So I've built quite a bit, actually, as you can see. So over here I tried to do the pathways that I described last episode, but it doesn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Here's a pathway, here's a pathway. One thing is, you can't actually walk up the pathways, because there's a half block missing, which is kind of annoying. And also it doesn't really give the feeling I was going for. So I wanted some stripes in here, some lines, but I don't think it adds anything. So I decided to fill everything in. And I think that looks better. I think I like this more. And I also decided to finish the top layer. Get some pillars in so it's not just floating. Well, it's still floating in the back. I decided to put this wall here. I'm not quite sure. I extended these parts a little. I think it's looking okay. If you're sitting here, it's a pretty shitty place to look at things. You can still see a bit. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. This is the top layer. Did I finish this? Yeah, I filled in all the holes. I like this. I don't know if I like the whole full wall I did there. I have to think about it. I made a fence here, which isn't really all that good for the visibility. You can't really even see the stage here. Where's the... yeah, it's pretty bad, actually. But, I don't know. I'm definitely not going for realism here. I just want it to look cool. I think it's looking pretty cool. And also, I think back in the days, a theater was more of a place of coming together, being social, having a talk about what you did in the weekend, that kind of stuff. Not like concerts today, where everybody is very quiet and only watches the concert. Totally isn't talking about what they did last weekend or checking their phone or anything. Right. So yeah, I think the upper layer is more for people wanting to be social, just wanting a night out, drinking, having a good time. And the lower layer is for the people who are interested in the actual play or whatever is going on. And they can sit downstairs. So I guess that's what I'm going for here. Yeah, I have to think of something here. I don't know. So yeah, it's time for some decision making. So I think I want to keep it open to the air. So my original idea was to have a tower here and duplicate that tower on this side. So replacing this part of this building. Because it kind of intersects with the stands here. Which I might still do. That's where it's gonna end up then. Because it will make the hippodrome or the horse place less boring too. Because the roof is kind of boring, this tower. I might do that. Yeah, we definitely need to think of something. Ouch. For here, because this just looks weird. I don't know if I want a wall here. Just some pillars. I don't know what I want to do floor, because it's just floating there now. But as you can see, there's a pathway here, so I guess I could fill it all in, because I do want this pathway here. See, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of terraforming if I want this to be covered with dirt and then having a hill all the way to here. I don't think it would look ugly. It's just gonna be a lot of work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Since we're here, I did some more work on the upper level. I like where it's going. This looks a bit neater. I've tried some different things here for supports. I don't like these that much. These are better, but I think these are even better. Maybe. It's hard. It's very slow progress on this this here market hall, but I don't mind. Slow and steady. What was I gonna say about this? Yeah, I need to think of a front or a back or something here. What I also want to do, and this might make it even harder to think of a front or a back, is I want there to be a walkway here, all the way around the upper layer. So I don't know what material I want it out of. Maybe wood? Let's put down a torch. Do I have anything on me? Or maybe, I think I want, do I want it higher than the last row? I don't know, but I think I also want some, oh, I don't have any of these. I think I want some pillars here. Let's see, let's quickly throw something together here. Every 3 blocks, for example. Yeah, all the way around. And then a walkway behind that. I think it's gonna be cool, but then I have to make the decision, do I want that on both levels? Who knows? Who knows? I don't think so. It's almost getting, there's no bed up there. There's a bed up there. Yeah. Let's go to, I want to go to that vantage point to look at it from a distance, but let's go to that vantage point. Because there's a bed there. I also freed some villagers. Let's talk about them more in a second. So this is what it looks like from a distance. You can't even see it. You can see the wall I made. Yeah, I don't know if I'm all that happy with it. I don't think I want a full wall. I could decorate it, I guess. Let's go to that vantage point. So I was doing some trading with the villagers, that's why they're here. I may transport them into the market hall eventually. Mostly I just wanted to get them away from the place I'm breeding them in the hope that a few new kids would get born. They didn't really. But oh well. I like this quite a lot better than from there. This kind of looks impressive, almost. But yeah, if I do this on this side, then you can't see anything. Because I kind of like the look that you can see the lower layer. But yeah, imagine if this was not visible, then you would only see this little piece. So yeah. And like I said in the previous episode, I think, it's hard to judge what those theaters looked like back in the day, because these days they only look like this. There's no backstage or place for the actors to go or anything. So yeah, those could have been wooden buildings. Those could have been buildings that weren't there. No buildings, no backstage. Who knows? Well, there's probably been some research, but I don't know. So yeah, there's also this walkway and this. It's hard to. What do I want to do? Because I obviously kind of want to keep the terrain at this level, because that's the whole reason I built the theater here. So maybe I should incorporate this staircase more into the entrance to the theater. Because yeah, if this is gonna come out 3. Lots of decision making to do. Alrighty, so look at this. I kind of completed the inside of the theater. I changed the floor into wood. Put up all the pillars, made a backdrop, a back wall, made a walkway here. The only thing I'm not satisfied about yet is all the torches. I don't know how to do the lighting in here. I have to think about that. I tore out this wall and split it up in 2. So a mini wall for the upstairs and a mini wall for the downstairs. I still have some things I'm not quite sure about, like the backdrop here. So I think theaters usually have a temporary backdrop depending on the play they're playing. So I don't know if I want to make up something, put it in there, or make a wall where they can hang backdrops. I don't know yet. It's also quite a bit higher than this pathway here. So I don't know how I want to fix that. I tried this out. I kind of like it actually. And it's not the same blank wall with these pillars here, so I may take these pillars and pull them all the way up to there, and then duplicate that here, maybe even here in the middle, and think of something here. I don't know. There's quite a bunch of dead space here underneath. But I think I'll just cover it up. But yeah, I have to think of what I want to do here. If I want to level out the terrain on this level all the way. Maybe make some houses here, living quarters. Or a building. This is what it looks like from here. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I'm especially happy with the view from up there. I'll show you in a minute. Let's get back in here. So I want to connect this staircase all the way up here, and then make a staircase here, I guess. Because this staircase is quite a bit lower than the land here anyway, so I may change that. And then I don't know what I want to do here. I could raise the land here so that you can walk in here right away. Yeah, this is kind of a mess still. This comes out further than this. Still lots of little decisions I have to make. But it feels a lot more finished than it was anyway, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let me show you from up there now. Here we go. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? I'm quite pleased with this. Yeah, but still quite a few decisions, as I said. What I also could do is make a tower here, as I was planning, and a tower here, and then make a staircase in that tower, like a spiral staircase to the different levels. Maybe make a pathway along the outside of this as well. And yeah, you can see the different little walls here, which I think looks pretty cool. I don't know, but I've spent enough time on this for now. So let's do something different. At least look at something different. Oh yeah, I want to quickly mention this. There's these ugly lighting glitches, and I think I know what's causing them. It's because there's nothing underneath here. So if I fill this in, and here, how far did I go? And then, yeah, I don't know if I probably need to fill this in as well. And yeah, we also have all this space, which I don't know what to do with. I need to light it up, otherwise mobs are gonna spawn here. Or I could fill it in. I'm not quite sure. I've been taught to always fill in stuff you build over, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I don't know if I want that. So is there something missing here? Yeah, okay. It's still here. What? What? Oh, where did I just built it here then, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, it solves the problem, but it's gonna be a bit more work than I'd hoped. Oh yeah, I did this. Okay. Interesting. Well, probably should fix that at some point. What I've been doing also, I made this little corner. I think this is better than what it was. The path used to go all the way up to here. I think this is better. May not be perfect yet. May still change some things about it. But I'm liking where this is going. What I was gonna say, I've been working on this pathway, which goes up to here. I don't have an idea of what I want to do here yet. I may make a walkway, a boardwalk, following the water there. I think I'll make it out of wood instead of what I did here, but I really like this. It's kind of finished up until... Oh, there's a lot of chickens here. Yeah, it goes all the way here. And then up to here. And then to the noisy sheep farm. With lots of sheep. So now this is all connected. So frame rate's kind of dropping here. The render distance and all those sheep don't play nice together. So yeah, I'm happy this is connected now. I may even go one step further and dig this out all the way here, and then along this side of the mountain here, because it's kind of ugly now. I removed some sand here, I think. It could come all the way down here, maybe even all the way to here. Oops. To here, to where our storage building is, the main hub, which I use the most, because that's where all my storage is. And another little thing I did, I should probably sleep first, is over here at the chicken farm. This storage room I never did anything with, but it's now all neat, organized. It's beautiful. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard because I guess I could make this smooth stone, but I kind of want it to be natural, like this dirt here. It's just dirt because that's how the mountain was when I built it. It's a lot of decisions. Oh yeah, whenever I breed the pigs, the little pigs can go through these holes, so they escape. And I've been breeding my pigs to do some trading, so that's why they're all over the place. So yeah, there's still some details left to deal with here as well, I guess, because this is kind of ugly. I may just put some dirt on it. Or maybe even leave it like this, because you don't really see it. Doesn't really bother me. So yeah, as always, I have a lot of things to do. I kind of like this. I just finished this off. It's a big flat wall. Maybe I'll need to add some details or something. But it's a big structure, so it might be okay. I like where this is going. May do something special here. Have the staircase come up. I hope it kind of lines up nicely. We'll see. And yeah, lots of things to decide. Like, what is this pathway gonna do? It probably is gonna line up here with this, and this is gonna be, I don't know if I want it like this all the way, or maybe half slabs. I'm overusing these now, but I don't want to use these for a whole area. And there's no half slabs of this. Cobble doesn't seem like it should be a whole thingy. So yeah, I don't know. And of course I have a lot of work to do on the market hall. So yeah. As always, lots of stuff for me to do. So I'm gonna do that, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.